It's such a hard topic, and honestly, believe it or not, if you know me as a person, you'll be like, Caressa, dealing with loss, dealing with all types of craziness and stuff. It's shocking even for myself. I've been doing this for over 7-8 years, really supporting families all over the country, ministers, leaders, families in hospitals whose loved ones are on life support, get through the most difficult times of their life. And in that, it really impacted my life clearly in such a amazing way. It's also overwhelming, of course, too. But then also I learned a lot in it. I learned that all of us go through things in our life, right? Knowingly, unknowingly, unexpectedly, but that we can get through it, right? You know, on top of that, of working in it for all those years, my own grief that I've experienced. You know, I suddenly lost my brother in 2016. Then I lost my dad in 2019, which is even less than a year ago. And, you know, people would ask me like, oh, you and your family, y'all just get through things, or, you know, it doesn't affect you. Believe it or not, it does affect me. I still grieve and I still go through difficult moments, but I learned that there's grace in the midst of grief. I learned that there is an ease that you can have when dealing with difficult things if you allow God to really show you and teach you. In grief, God brings us close to Him. He gives us hope. He comforts us, right? The word says He blessed those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. And so we have to basically latch on to those things and really allow those things to help us to heal our hearts so that we can really live again, right? Because sometimes we do feel like we lost ourselves. We lose sometimes our identity, our homes. Loss happens in different ways, right? We grieve different things, but in loss, God can lead us to Him and really growing deeper in Him and really finding out what's next after it. And we're not moving on. A lot of times we're scared. We like to hold on to stuff that lost a pace, but we're moving forward. You're not moving on from that person as if they never existed or the situation. You're moving forward. And so I just inspire you, encourage you really to just move forward and learn about grace in the midst of grief through my new devotional.